Hi Virgos, it's Noel. How are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is your reading for December 2019. Who is your next love? But the reading is going to apply 2 weeks before December, so the last 2 weeks of November are included. Using the Wisdom Keepers, Le Normand, and some charms at the end of the reading. So Virgos, I hope you're ready. Let's start with a prayer for you. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so much for being with us, for guiding us when it comes to finding love. Thank you for helping us finding love and for your messages of love, peace, and harmony for Virgos all over the world. Thank you. Amen. All right, guys, I will give you 3 cards. Let me start. I decided to shuffle the cards this way because I just cannot shuffle them properly. They are way too big. So I want to take that one. Actually, this one as well. Okay, first card is Guidance, number 7. Delight, number 46. Sensitivity, number 19, Virgos. All right. So again, we have females only represented on the card. So a lot of Virgos men are looking for a woman, looking for love. I would say the first thing that I'm getting is that for a lot of you, that person is really self-confident. They could be a boss, they could be a very important figure where they live or where they work. People respect them and they are respectful. I would say they work very hard. They work longer than 10 hours a day, and they could work in a corporate environment. I would say a very, very strict corporate environment where even for ladies, they wear a suit and things like that. I'm picking up someone who works as a, how you call that, hair hostess? Yeah, so she works on the plane, so with uniforms. I'm picking up Aer Lingus, so that is Irish, but it could be someone who is Irish, yeah. All right, okay, first card is Guidance. So the first thing that I'm getting here is that really God is guiding you toward that person. God is guiding you to find that person, and that person is being guided as well towards you. So when you meet, I feel like when you will meet, it's going to be, oh, I know you. I know we are supposed to be together, and it's going to be very effortless. It's going to be straight to the point. It's going to be like no nonsense, no flirting, like I know you are mine and I know I am yours. Yeah. It's almost like I'm picking up the expression or saying drunk in love. Drunk in love. I don't know what it means, but what I'm seeing behind this is that when you meet, it's going to be as if you have taken a poison and you see your life completely differently. You see that person and it's like only you two exist in the world. So it's going to be quite strong, emotional. and it's going to be really, really emotional, really heavy. And I keep looking at the earrings here. So the person could work in a jewelry store or make jewelry or sell jewelry. And doesn't have to be like handmade or sterling silver, things like that. I feel like it can also be really pricey, like diamond, emerald, really, really pricey stones and things like that. And that's very specific to one. Okay. And then we have delight. So as you can see, that person is really happy. I would say for a lot of you, the person has a lighter skin tone. And I'm really drawn to the gap between the teeth here. So I would say your one has a little gap between the teeth. The smile is really distinctive. I'm picking up a Taurus, Virgo. And I'm also picking up someone who could be in high society. So as I told you, the person is, people respect that person. So it could be the manager or the boss of a very, very important firm, very important company, even oil company, diamond company, something related to computers as well. What is the name of that? Like, I'm picking up Windows. I don't know if Windows is a company or it's just like a software or whatever. But I feel like for some of you, the person is really into computers and internet and softwares and apps and things like that. Yeah. And you can meet them at work if you do work in that environment as well. And then we have sensitivity, number 19. So yeah, still I'm picking up the willpower of that person, the confidence of that person, the strength of that person. Yeah, it can also be a Leo. The number 19, I feel like is really important because we're still, I don't know what day is today, but you can meet that person around November 19th or December 19th. So pay attention to the number 19th. Yeah, that's all I'm picking up here. I'm not picking up any names so far or initials. Let's look at the physical description, and we'll come back maybe to the cards here. All right. Virgo. Okay, we have the fox, we have the ring, and we have the house. So the ring makes me think of the nose ring that I told you about. But the ring is someone who is really curvilicious, beautiful curves. As you can see, that lady is pretty curvilicious. Doesn't have to be overweight, but can be, can have curvy top, breasts, and bottoms. We also have here the fox. The fox is someone who's not very tall. Okay, I would say, someone who's not very tall, but someone who's very athletic. Um, that is male or female, and it could be someone who's a redhead, or someone who dyes their hair a different color, like burgundy or red or chestnut brown. Yeah, and the house is someone who's really square and maybe top heavy. That is for females and or males. And the house is again someone who's not that tall. So, oh god, I am really drawn to the initial here, K. I hope you can see K. So that could be related to you. K, first or second name. Kenny. Yeah, something like Kenny. Kendrick as well. I don't know how you spell that, but okay, let's look at your charms. So we have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's really into the family. So they might have a lot of family members around them, a lot of cousins, a lot of siblings. We have just one initial, which I will have a look at the end. We have the world, someone who's well traveled, or someone who works for a world, a world, the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, internet, the world, really famous software. Again, as I told you, online or Windows, Facebook, even, or it can also be diamond here because this is a very shiny stone. I hope you can see it. We have the elephant here. The elephant shows that you have to remove all the fears and forget about the past in order for you to thrive in that relationship. And if you feel like because it's your boss or because you feel like that person is really wealthy, really famous, or you feel a bit impressed by that, don't feel that way because they are just like you. And then we have the cold climate charm here. So that could be a cold country where they live, or you can come from a cold country. They can seem a bit cold when you meet them, especially if people respect them. So I would not say it's someone who is supposed to laugh like really loud and things like that. I would say they really control themselves. But we have the deer, and the deer is someone who's really, really sweet. Deep inside, they are really sweet, really loving and caring. And we have that ship, not the ship, the pirate thing. So be careful about your past your past coming back in your mind, not necessarily physically, but it could be that you think about your past again. And it doesn't have to be only you. It could be that they think about their past again. Maybe they were hurt and they don't want to have the same story happening to them again. So I would say, yeah, I feel the person is not too open for some of you. As I told you, for a lot of you, it's going to be like love at first sight. Oh my God, I know it's you. But for others of you, the person is not too open, you know, because they might have been through a lot and they are a bit scared of a new relationship. Initial, we have A, which is a very, very nice initial to have because it's, you know, widely spread all over the world. I'm picking up Anthony. So that is A, first or second name. Arizona. Armani. Armani is also very expensive kind of brand. So they could work in that field, fashion field. Artist. Basically A, first or second name, and or the name of a place. Thank you for watching, Virgos. I hope you enjoyed and enjoy the month of November and December and have fun. Make the most of it. Do whatever you like and just smile. Bye.